Hey bikers, thanks for tuning in to Biker Man. Today I'm out at the Oak Point Park and Nature Preserve in Plano, Texas, observing the first changes of color for the fall foliage. Stick around to check it out. Well, bikers, today, like I mentioned in the intro, headed out to Oak Point Preserve in Plano. Took a little bit different route this time. I took the Santa Fe trailhead, which connects up with the larger Oak Point Preserve. There's a copy of my ride, sort of the little routes that I took, a little bit of exploration up north there. I'll get to that in a couple of minutes. But it had been a couple weeks since I had been out, and at least been out for any kind of, decent size ride. So I decided to try this new trail. It's a neighborhood trail that connects the residential neighborhood around this area to Oak Point. It's like the kind of trail that everybody would want, I think, going through their neighborhood. It goes along a creek bed and then connects with where I'm coming here, up back with Oak Point Preserve. And as you guys have noticed from my previous videos, and I'm sure if you're new here, seeing right now, Oak Point Preserve is a beautiful spot. Wooded areas, prairie land areas, awesome little bridges weaving over the creek bed that goes through the center of it. You've got a lake and just a gorgeous area. This particular morning was just one day before we were getting our first substantial cold front for the year. And as you'll see some locations, the leaves are starting to turn to yellow, orange. I don't remember if there was any red out there yet, but it was starting to make its turn, which is beautiful. And the following morning from this one, it was in the 30s, so that's the coldest that it's been so far for us here in North Texas. But right here, the Oak Point Preserve is kind of like a big circular loop, and I snuck off to the north side. I was just curious about what this was, because I saw it on Google Maps that you could see the trail, but there was no list of it, and Google Maps didn't even designate it as a bike trail, but this is clearly bikeable. And again, it's a trail that comes in and connects the neighborhoods. I think it kind of is going to extend and eventually connect more neighborhoods. But this is a cool little spot. If you can take a look at it and get a chance to ride it, it's real nice. Hard to see here because it's a little backlit, but you can see some of those yellows starting to come out in those leaves. A little bit of orange there off to the left. Maybe in about another week or two. There's some more yellow, some orange. We'll be in our fall colors, which are actually, surprisingly, quite beautiful here. And the only downside is that they do not last very long. Once they really start to go, we got, a week or two of them being great, and then it's just over quickly. So coming back from that sort of northern route that I took, and I'm sorry again, I don't know the name of the trail. I saw a little offshoot of some dirt, and came down and shot a little video of it, and you can see some leaves on the ground. I got some oranges there. Little creek bed. I posted a short separately that had just the noise of the creek. There was a nice little area where the water was rushing over some shallow spot, which was gorgeous. So I don't know exactly what this was. It was definitely a trail that's being used. I don't know if it's like horse trail, because I know that there are horse trails that connect with Oak Point Preserve. But it was a nice little spot. It was fun little offshoot. Not very far, but it's cool. I always like getting a combination ride. Like I like the cement, asphalt, like the flat ride of the main preserve area, and then getting off the beaten path a little bit and checking out these little areas. Again, this has been driven on. Somebody's been on this, and you can see off to the left there, someone's been hiking or biking or like I said, riding horse. I'm not sure. But beautiful spot. And then I'm connecting back up with the main Oak Point Preserve here, and you can see some more of that foliage. It's just starting to turn. I'm going to try to get out and get a couple rides in when we're in the peak of the fall colors, because it's something that should just like be enjoyed, you know, especially getting ready to go into to the cold, barren winter. Here's the lake that I had mentioned earlier. On this particular day, it had been cloudy, and just at this part of the ride, it starts to break up a little bit, which is nice. I talked to a really grumpy fisherman right here, asked how the bite was. He was not happy because he hadn't been catching anything. But anyway, hope he did end up getting something. Anyway, you can see here that we're starting to get some turn. This trail system is I mean, it's really enjoyable to come to any time of year, but it's really nice in the summer too, because if it's real hot, that you get some nice shade in here. Nothing beats a wooded boardwalk area. Just look at this, beautiful, gorgeous. But in addition to the bike paths and walking paths, there is a hikeable trail system that goes throughout here. Bikes are not allowed on it, but if you get an opportunity to get out and check it out, definitely do. I haven't been able to see it, but if it's anything like this stuff, it's got to be gorgeous. This is just a beautiful moment when the light was coming through those trees in just the right way. So you can still we still have some green out there, so we're not quite to full fall yet, but it's just the beginning. Maybe in the next couple of weeks here. But what's the foliage like where you guys are? I know that here's a couple of those horses that I mentioned earlier. Pretty cool. Anytime I see a horse, I'm stoked. But yeah, what's the foliage situation where you guys are? Do you guys get a change in the colors? Where I'm from, Southern California, not so much. So it's cool to have any kind of a change. Living somewhere where there's actually a change of seasons, there's something beautiful about it at the beginning and end of every season, which is something that I didn't grow up with, which I really enjoy. But anyway, let me know, guys, what are things looking like in your neck of the woods? Have you been able to get out and enjoy any of it? And have you been to Oak Point Preserve in Plano? It's a cool spot. If you haven't, definitely get out there and check it out. Oh yeah, look at those colors. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this far. If you have, please like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. Thank you so much for tuning in to Biker Man, and I will see you out there.